Hello everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Feedback Loop. If you're unfamiliar with what we are a D&D playtest stream where everyone's playtesting various subclasses that'll be showing up in an upcoming project. My name is Ryan, I'm your DM, and Matt, I believe we have a couple of announcements.
Oh my gosh. We're starting with a partnership with something called +5 Charisma, okay? Every month we're going to be showcasing some of the items in our game. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Oh my god. Oh my. This is insane. I did not. I had no clue this was going to happen, guys. I had no idea. What is that?
Magical delivery.
This is the Ring of True Love. True Love's ring. This is amazing. It's incredible. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. What is it? It's an all-seeing apple. Okay, so this is a prop, I think. I don't think I can eat this. No, it's real. Oh my god, it's amazing. You should go on the Instagram and Discord and Patreon of +5 Charisma, because this is actually... What is this? A Wizard's Brew. Hold on. It's also kind of a light bulb.
Very.
Let's hope this is okay. I'm not sure what it does. Yeah, I'm not sure what it does at all, but it's certainly, I don't know if it did anything, but it's certainly really nice, honestly. But I do say it myself. This is a wonderful brew right there. Not sure if that's what it does in the system itself, but oh boy, this is a wonderful time. Please, a lot of cool stuff on there. Patreon, Discord, and Instagram. +5 Charisma is wonderful. Back to you.
This is why my mom enjoys watching you more than me.
And Anne, I believe you had something you wanted to say?
I do. Just a reminder, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we will be at Saratoga Comic-Con in Saratoga Springs, New York. We will be presenting the Dungeon Master's Guide to DMing as a panel on Saturday at 11 a.m. And we will be having some pretty snazzy giveaways at that panel. And at our table, if you want to just come check us out, come say hi to myself, Angel, Ryan, and the recently deceased Cassius.
Yes.
Val.
Now.
Who's not deceased.
What?
Yeah.
As we pick up, we're going to have a bit of a record scratch as we enter the mind of Hadrian.
So, recaps. For those of you just joining in, here's the relevant bits. There I was, just doing my thing, trying to hunt down my teach who went missing, when I found myself with more or less a circus of people who are conveniently also looking around for parasites and all manner of ill creature. We found ourselves in absolutely no wrongdoing by me, all headed in the same direction to Skyshore, for, mutually aligned goals. When lo and behold, on the cog rail, there is a nasty little horrible thing, a royal assassin, bit of a vampire, who is on board stalking myself, my master, nearby people, I assume, as horrible they are. And we are trying to deal with that nasty little bugger on our way to the capital.
Now, as we see Hadrian blink after processing everything that's happened in the past couple of days.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
He's drooling.
I know, it's kind of crazy.
Oh, you're back. Does he do this often?
Yes, Dante just pops out of the amulet.
I needed a minute.
It still don't sit right with me.
It's just like, just big bear hug. Oh, good. You're already equipped. Tell me my pauldrons.
Hey, is the big elephant lady with you in there?
No, it was just me. What are we doing? What did I miss?
Oh,
Kytana's missing, and...
I believe you all agreed to help me hunt a parasite.
right.
Yeah,
we're
you...
hunting a vampire.
What's that?
What? This is the guy that this man was looking
Ah.
for. So we did a pretty good job.
His name is Mutton Chops.
Did I break him out?
Corvo Gravewell.
Ah. Sure.
Yes.
Get Dante. Sorry. Okay.
Well, follow me. And he's gonna start making his way towards the back of your car.
Yeah, Hadrian finishes putting on like the armor.
I'm now going to jump to Kytana's perspective.
What's going on in my neck of the woods?
So you were following this Sangwa agent as they were making their way down the train on rooftop.
I thought we were on the side of the train.
It was side of the train where you two were grappling. He crawled up to the roof and started going down.
Okay. And then I started following.
Yes. How close do you want to be following him?
10 feet.
10 feet, he would walk a total of maybe 20 before stopping. Just turning his head, not his body, just his head, to face you. And what interest might I be drawing from you, madame?
You. Let's just say, if you show up and my friends see you, that might cause some commotion, and I just want to be there to see if it want to happens.
Very well. He will then keep his head still as he turns his body.
Totally.
What is your name again?
Kytana.
Kytana. I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, fun. My least good stat. Ooh, 16.
16.
Hey, and what is this for?
This is against a charm effect.
Did I succeed? Because I might have a thing.
What is that thing?
I know Fantari had like a Serenity thing, but like 16 for now until I confirm.
16?
Yep. I have advantage against being charmed or frightened.
Nice.
That was worse.
Cool. 16. That's a fail.
Wow.
I hate that.
Mom. Oof. Couldn't relate.
If you wish to follow me, then help me. And you are dominated.
Oh no, that's the legitimate one. Alright, I'm pulling out all of my damage dice.
Oh, but
We're friends. I love PvP.
Have you seen a... It is easier to just show you a picture. And he reaches into his cloak and pulls out a newspaper clipping of Corvo Gravewell. Jumps.
I haven't.
That
But I
is a
know
shame.
where his mentee is as I pull out my glaive.
Which car would that be?
Follow me. And then I just jump in. Like, I just go towards the train carters. Is there access through the top?
There is. Are you pointing out which car it is once you would get to it?
I'm just gonna say follow me and go towards it. This one. Once I get to it.
Well, if you would kindly go on in and invite me.
Yeah. I jump in.
So, jumping back to everyone else's perspective, you are in the train car behind the one you are all staying in. Who would want to be the last one into this car?
not me.
The last one? I guess I'll flag behind, sure.
Yeah, I'm always in the
I don't know
middle.
in particular.
I'd be
Doesn't
up in
seem
the
like it's a good position. Oh, based on yeah, asking I that might be up in the front, actually.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, it'll
If
be
you're
me.
worried about it, I'll
Yeah.
gladly.
No. I'm worried about it, but I'd rather be the last one. I'll do it.
All right.
I'm new here, anyways.
So,
I'm new.
you are the last one to exit the car.
Yeah,
and
that
you're
truck's
just
already-
closing the doors between cars.
Gotcha.
And you're looking through the window, and you would just see Kytana,
Of the one behind us that I just closed?
the
or-
one you came from.
Okay. Oh. I guess I opened it again. Hey.
Take it.
I just got here. I assume you're coming?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Alright, cool. I'll like turn around.
What was your name?
True, he didn't give you his name.
He doesn't have to. I still have to invite him. Just seeing if he'll give me his name.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm not inviting you until you tell me your name.
Well,
It's just polite.
yeah, just, hey, you go down here is not really polite.
Yeah, like, come on in. I'm like, you know.
Why is my number closed?
Let's see what I have here while this is going on.
My name is Carmelio.
Carmelio, please join me.
Carmelia. Oh, nice. Got another one. Stacking up allies. Okay. And I like open the door like, come on, guys.
Dante doesn't even need to be dominated.
No,
Give me a perception check. Let's see, as you're opening the door, let's see how far past you're seeing.
19.
19? Yeah, I would say you'd see the rest of the party making their way down the next car, and
Including mutton chops.
at the front of the party, leading them,
Well, that's harder to see then. Good.
you would see Corvo.
Carmelio, isn't that the guy you're looking for?
Me?
Dante, who are you talking? Mom?
Yeah, she's over there. Hold on, give us 1 minute.
You would see him just kind of
Just turned.
look down. Not from... He's not looking down into the car you're in. He is going back over to the window of the car that they are all in. And you would all hear a voice just kind of start to echo, almost as if it's reverberating off of the glass of the windows. Do you stand with Corvo Gravewell?
Who?
I definitely say who. I never heard that name. Wait, no, he just introduced himself.
This. Yes. And you?
Me?
Wait, do you mean mutton chops?
Yeah, mutton chops.
No, not really, no.
We found him. We were supposed to look for him.
He's kind of here, but
We thought we were trying to kill him.
if you want to kill him,
Wait, who
feel
is
free.
Dante? Who's
It's not me.
First time seeing the guy.
It's the first time seeing the guy from me too. Who are you?
Yeah, pretty
We
sure.
talked about. You were helping. Oh.
Oh, this is the.
Yeah, this is the guy.
Oh.
We got him.
It's more like a us and them, but like we're all getting to know each other.
That is a shame, then you are collateral damage, as I cannot have witnesses.
When that's said, I will. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Madam Kytana,
Yes.
would you kindly kill your friends?
Hey, I definitely said you could just. I don't care.
I also would like to use my class.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Sure.
No reasoning with these things.
Remind me.
Hey,
'cause
hey. Not the worst.
sounds-
I mostly know what this is, but just remind
Yes,
me
sorry.
for reasons. What does dominant monster do?
Yeah, domination as opposed to like charming though.
Well, domination includes charming.
So, with Dominate,
I already rolled.
he essentially has total control over you and has a telepathic link with you, as long as you two are on the same plane of existence.
Awesome.
He can use that link to issue you commands, which you do your best to obey.
Kill your
Each time you take damage, you can make a new saving throw against the effect.
Ooh, so I just have to beat something higher than a 16 with a -1. We got this.
Now,
All right, so he tells me to kill my friends, and I must kill my friends.
I'm your son. Doesn't
That's
count.
fair. That is my not my. Well,
Yeah, we friends? I don't know.
We're both basically a chill.
Yeah, to be fair, Koski's not your friend. Yeah. You don't even like Koski.
Yeah, but that means she'll hit you anyways.
Can you imagine if this just completely backfires and like has no
It's just
effect?
so.
And technically,
That
if
means I just go for the wizard, the squishy wizard.
If he sees you not attacking them,
What?
he'll just
I'm a
give you
friend?
more specific commands.
Well, that's
Hey, look,
I'm
that
just
was a
saying it'd be really
Wait, we're
funny.
friends?
So, if I can just get an order of who is.
I'd be in the
I'd
middle.
be right
I'll be,
behind.
yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Oh, this is perfect. You come to hit me. Yeah.
So,
I'll be okay.
Rennial is next.
Yeah.
Koski.
Don't even worry about it. In fact, that's perfect.
Hadrian, you wanted to be up front by your friend.
Hey, where's Horus? I was really
Yeah, I
gonna
think
go.
Horus, are you like all the way up front or are you near me?
I'm near you, like middle.
No, don't go further. You're in the middle.
Oh, okay.
No,
Horus is next to Koski here. Well, let's
So initiative?
have everyone.
Shout it all at once, or? Yeah, just everyone at the same time.
Give
Say
me 1 second. I'm getting all my things.
Horus surprisingly didn't get a single digit number this time.
Let's go.
We did it.
I got an average. Pretty good for.
All
I did
right.
pretty well for a cleric. One.
25 to 20.
21.
21.
Wait, where's this guy? Where's this dude?
Not in the train yet.
Yeah, he's like over there. He's in his train car.
I'm gonna take the words very literal. Said kill, said your friends. There's an easy marker amongst us.
Unfortunate that I became a friend.
20 to 15.
18.
15.
18.
16.
What's your dex?
All right, so that was 18 for Kytana.
Yeah.
I think you have higher dex than me, so you can
14. I wanna go first, but you know.
hold on.
16.
16.
Mine's also 14. Do you want to roll these? Can't
Let's
use
roll.
that. 18.
No, 4.
All right, so that's Dante Kytana.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop you from killing me. You can kill me all you want. I'm going to do something else in my turn.
All you guys so far have seen so too is like you've heard me agree with this
And
monster.
invite this person. Well, not even the monster.
And
just
sorry.
whoever.
15 and I think that was 16.
16.
16.
Do we have the split damage thing?
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. But I assume there's not going to be much damage to us, so it's okay.
15 to 10.
Healthy 12.
12.
That's a good name. Look, that's a healthy number.
Everyone double digits.
Everyone got double digits? Nice.
Enjoy it, because I'm never going to do that again.
That's okay.
Oh, you have a negative, right?
Yeah,
Negative two.
2.
Whoa, so
Yeah.
slow.
Who needs it for being a wizard? You're just
-1.
reading all that.
That's fair.
What's your armor class, buddy? Like 8.
You got little kid bones.
Yeah, bird
little
bones,
kid
honestly.
muscles.
No, what's really funny is I'm actually quite strong.
Oh, never mind.
You know, I'm pretty thin. Getting muscles, I'm just not very dexterous.
Gravity just treats you bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Gravity
Are you a
don't.
short king?
So, Rennial, you were first to act.
I hear that voice reverberating from the glass. Mom was talking to them. I'm gonna step up in front of Dante, warily like looking around, and I'll hold an action to fire at anyone that looks aggressive.
Aggressive?
Or like anyone that look I audibly heard them say kill your friends, right?
Yes.
That was very auditory.
Koski's
Yeah.
very quick to be aggressive. I would love for this to backfire.
Yeah, Rennie might be like loading up the revolver like, Mom, what is he saying?
Mom?
Mom?
So, holding an action, anyone that takes a hostile action.
Towards any of the people, anyone.
All right, so you're just shooting the
As
first
in
person
us?
to.
No, as in anyone. No, well, let's see.
Towards
right,
us,
so-
towards
no,
us.
towards
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
towards my friends, my
Towards
allies,
the allies currently. Sure.
Okay.
including Mutton's chops.
Okay.
I'd rather you be behind me,
Including
honestly.
no, actually, okay. Would I have? I don't think Rennial would have anyone except Mom, I guess.
Now you're back to. Now you're back
What
to
are you doing?
I'm trying not to metagame because Rennie wouldn't know some like dominate would be affected by me shooting them. So you know what? I think instead of like Rennie's gonna try to stop Mom from going forward. So tackling her if she gets closer. Cause like,
Okay.
So the action you're holding is a tackle or shove.
Yeah, a shove.
Grapple.
A grapple.
Okay.
Yeah, with my manacles.
Gotcha.
That brings us to the agent.
Oh no. I was hoping I didn't go first.
All right. Let's see. What do you do first? So many options. He's going to. Yeah, he'll do that. So what you see in this car is out of nowhere. It's like there's a massive just storm of bats fluttering around this car in particular.
Which one?
The one you are all in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Batstorm.
Bat storm. I hate these things.
And then as a bonus action, out of the shadows at the front of the car, the shadows take form and get glowing yellow eyes. But that is his turn for now. Dante, it is your turn.
Bonus action sanctuary.
So many bats.
Alright, I'm gonna do it on myself, although you ran ahead of me. And then I will use my action to use divinity, channeling divinity on binding contracts against the person I can see but is in the other car.
Kytana?
No, the other guy.
You cannot see him.
He's
Oh, this guy?
Mine chops or the shadow?
no, the shadow guy. I guess. I can't-
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the agent.
I can't see the agent either.
He is not in the car.
Is that not
Oh,
the
he's-
agent?
That's not the agent.
Oh well, then I don't want to.
Maybe.
Well then I'll just do the binding with you or the
Warding bond.
warning. Yeah, warning with you. That way you're fine.
So that is a magical effect on.
Rennial.
Yes.
I have
That's
a
Sanctuary already.
Oh, you're right. 2 spells. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So instead of sanctuary, I'll do warding bond, and then for my action, I'll take the dodge action.
Alright.
Take out sanctuary.
That your turn?
Yeah, you said take off sanctuary from me. I don't have sanctuary anymore.
Well, you could use that to mark warding bond.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
you
what
take
I was
half
gonna do.
damage.
Oh.
That's true. Okay.
Alright. That brings us to Kytana.
I don't take that.
So I see you loading a gun.
No, it's just like I'm holding up cuffs. Mom, well, what are you talking about?
Nothing. I just want to go see what's going on in the other cart. Can I get past?
I look at the cart behind me. There are bats. Is that like a deception? Like I'm trying to.
I'm fully lying.
Okay. Can I
Give me a
suss-
deception check, give me an insight
Can I
check.
try to suss this out?
You don't know.
Deception. -1, so 10.
Go ahead.
10.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Okay. But just barely, that inkling of like what?
There's like a lot of doubt. He's not. You don't know if I'm gonna.
You
shoot
are
through.
pressing X.
Yeah. You don't know if I'm gonna.
You're
shoot
like
through.
holding.
No,
You're like.
there is some wavering, but you're gonna have to see what happens as you try to move through.
But you're blocking the way.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I
Okay.
can't. It's not my turn.
Is the door to the other train open? The one on the top?
The door up top would be open, yeah.
Okay. If Rennie refuses to move, I will not attack him. So instead, I will cast Zephyr Strike, and I will attempt to use my movement to go up the door and then go to the next train and jump in.
What's your total movement?
So it would be 70.
Yeah, you could do that. You'd be able to actually drop in like right behind Dante.
Beautiful. And then I will get next to Horus to attack.
Oh, good. Oh, that works. Did you feel special, Horus?
No.
And I want to also like just point out like she's like inhumanly like climbing things, moving around. Like she is not like normal, just like striding. And yeah, I'm going to attack Horus. There's no one else I can get in melee with, so let's do this.
You could attack.
I'm right there too.
You're in melee with Koski. This is targeted.
Koski's not friend, apparently.
Right now. I didn't call it yet, so I'm just gonna say that's a regular roll. That's 11 plus 3, 14. I'm going to do my regular. So I'm attacking with my glaive, obviously, and then I'm going to add the extra d8 of force damage from Zephyr Strike. That is 12 plus 5. That is 17 damage. And then I'm going to multi-attack you. And this one I will make with advantage, and this one I will great weapon. And I can do an advantage attack, right? Yeah, one advantage attack roll. That is 14 plus a lot. And so that one, once again, is a d10. And I already used my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike, so I can't make you my favorite foe. But that's 10 damage. Plus 5, 15. Plus 10 from Great Weapon.
That's 5.
It's plus 5 from Great Weapon.
Yeah, no, it's plus 10.
Plus 10? 25
Minus
damage.
5.
Minus 5
5
plus 10, yeah. How much damage did you just take?
I'm already in pain.
How much damage did you just take just now? We should be on the thing. It's just.
I'm at like 14 right now.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
And with the rest
Time
of
for
my
cleric.
movement, I'm gonna make this difficult.
I'd say you have about 10 feet of movement left.
Can I jump back up?
Grab my d8s.
You would be able to get onto the ceiling.
And like, at least half cover or cover, whatever?
We're not gonna hit you anyways. Well. I'm not gonna hit you.
I'm still gonna like.
I'd say you'd be like in the opening in the ceiling.
Okay.
Not quite through it, but about to climb through.
Okay. I'm still gonna like go up to the ceiling.
All right. We'll
Does that
just
get me out of
remember that.
melee from folks?
Koski is tall enough to where they could still just reach up and grab you, but
Okay.
Can I punch?
Can I punch? Oh, you mean when they're leaving?
you could take an attack of
Zephyr-
opportunity if
Wait,
you would
does
like.
Zephyr
Zephyr
Strike-
Strike doesn't
Zephyr
provoke
Strike.
attack of opportunity.
It doesn't.
But isn't it consumed when you?
Yeah, didn't you
Is it
use it?
consumed when you use
When
the
you use the hit?
damage part?
For the duration.
For the duration of the
Whether you
turn.
hit or miss, your walking speed's increased by 30%, and so it's the duration, concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
We'll just say I'm on the roof and I'll go closer towards the shadow.
Once.
No, it's because it's for the duration. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. It doesn't say it's used.
Okay.
So you aren't able to get all the way onto the roof is the thing.
Okay.
You are able to get in the opening in the roof, but you are not all the way through.
Alright. That's fine.
All right. Effective round.
Much good. Very hurt.
That brings us to Corvo.
I feel like a lot of this campaign is going to be one of us being dominated and the other people having to figure out how to deal with that one person being dominated.
That's way to make a fight really difficult.
Yeah, I know. Wizard's going to get dominated. We're just going to fireballs at us and lightning bolts and stuff. And then
Lightning
just
bolt.
well,
Oh, we ignored when Gatsby's got dominated. We just ignored them. So I
Well-
think we can do the exact same thing.
well,
Oh,
slightly different because
I
that's
forgot about one thing that I can also do.
Didn't
So, just for flavor, I would say that, like, you see Kytana kind of, like, snake her trunk around Horus, and, like, you can kind of just see his energy just getting sucked out of him. As you can't take reactions until the start of your next turn with my stamina siphon.
So next.
And when I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, my movement speed increases by 10 feet, and I will,
That will get you
leave
out.
of here. I am on top of the train cart. It
With
pays.
Horus?
No.
Oh,
I just,
yeah, 'cause you
just
said
for
you-
flavor, like you just see me like draining the energy out of him with my trunk.
imagining a very cartoony.
Do we see everything, or is it just we see Horus getting a little weaker?
You see him get a little weaker, like Yeah, it's like
perfect.
it's
lamprey
really
mouth.
the trunk's really tight around his neck. You don't know what's going on. I will say you'll feel like a pinprick on your neck.
All right.
You know, you're a parasite.
So that then brings us to Corvo. He's going
I
to.
didn't see that. There were bats over there.
There
It's
are
in the other
bats.
room. Mom's fine. Mom's fine. Mom's fine.
He's going to draw a dagger,
Okay.
and as an action, you will see a bluish light, almost like a blue flame, extend from it, and then grow to the length of a sword.
Oh.
And you will see his eyes are doing the same thing. Just a blue light filling the pupil. And
Is it similar to Koski's eyes, or like a like? You know what I mean? Like, is there anything that's familiar about it? Or anything like that? Does it seem like purely magical? Does it seem
you can give me an Arcana check.
just to know if it's like +3, so 14.
No idea.
That's okay.
So he's going to. Use an action to conjure his sword.
Sorry, it's just, Brian said it in a way that was very funny, and then it was a perfect comment. And just we love you out there.
And he's going to.
I like the idea of me just like
Yeah,
into the next card, just stab.
yeah.
He's just
Ghost
gonna
elephant.
advance on this shadowy figure, just holding the blade ready. But you see he's not looking at the figure, he's more just looking around, waiting for something else to happen. That brings us to Horus.
Ah.
Ow!
How does Horus look right now?
Oh, he's in pain. He's not looking too hot.
Yeah,
I feel like my blade like went straight through you.
Oh, probably. I'm just gonna. Turn is very simple. We're casting mirror image.
All right.
And
protect yourself.
protecting myself. And I guess we'll take. We're gonna check the potion.
All your friends are there.
For now, I'm just gonna put you up here,
I don't
so we
think
know
it's
you're
gonna
on top.
help much.
I mean, you're probably gonna kill him next turn, huh? So healing away a little bit doesn't help.
Yeah, it could. Who knows?
It can't.
No, that's it.
Might as well just wait for you to die and heal you then.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
We're just sitting. We're cool. It's fine.
And what does your mirror image look like again?
There's just 3 horses just pop out of the book. Just.
All right. Koski, it's your turn.
I'm gonna rage.
All right.
I'm going to choose necrotic, psychic, and poison for my 3.
Good choice. Good choice.
All right.
I'm going to. You're just on the roof, right?
On the roof, yeah, like not that far. You can't probably see me, but like I'm right there.
I'm going to instinctive pounce as part of my bonus action as I'm entering a rage
All right.
and jump on the roof.
So, while up here, you would see a figure. You didn't really notice the change before, as this guy's a buddy. You exist to serve him at the moment. And you would see above the cart, there's a figure whose cloak is billowing and just turning into shadow and bats all around the train car.
Love that.
Sick. He also shouts out.
And you see his fingers have extended into claws of pure shadow as well.
Is he pure shadow? Does he appear corporeal?
He does.
Okay.
You can't punch ghosts like a monk.
And what you would
Yeah.
be seeing is the bats all around the cart.
Bats. Okay.
I'm enjoying my side right now.
Okay.
We're doing pretty good.
Changes my plan a tiny bit. Okay, so how far away from me is he?
Probably about. He is 20 feet from you.
And I've exhausted 10 feet of my movement.
Yes.
That was from just the bounce, though, right? So you get like that's just half your normal movement.
Yeah, I can move up to half my movement with that.
Yeah.
So that is technically not your movement. That is
Yeah.
part of your bonus action rage.
Yeah.
So you still
I
have your full
I'm
movement.
just trying to decide exactly how I want to do this. I am going to, I guess, run up to him and swing my great axe. And hope that this.
The figure?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to put you over here for now. I'm assuming you aren't running between Kytana and this figure.
Oh, he fell.
No.
He falls into
Does he come in within 10 feet of me?
I think I have enough movement speed to go around.
You would have enough to circle around.
Yeah.
You've seen Kytana pretty nimble
Yeah.
with their glaive before.
While I'm running past, can I yell down up here?
Yeah, there's an opening in the ceiling of the train car.
Okay, so let you all know there's something up here. And I will swing my great axe at him, and I'm gonna use my my papers are a mess. My reckless attack,
All right.
so that I have advantage. Okay. Here we go. First roll not great. Second roll is a 19 before I add anything. That's strength, right?
Yes.
25.
25, that hits.
Okay. It's 11 plus 4, so that's 15 plus 2, so 17 damage.
All right.
Is he concentrating?
Yeah, does that break his concentration if he was concentrating?
I'm probably not concentrating on domination,
Okay, never mind.
if I had to guess. But maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
So it is an effect. It is not a spell that he
Right.
casts.
That's
It
what
is
I
an
said,
effect he has.
I know.
Okay.
I knew that.
Can I ready?
But-
Oh, you have something.
As you hack into him, he doesn't go to block. You just your axe did not go as deep as you wanted it to, and he's just going to.
I can help with that.
Sir, you wound me.
That's not true, actually.
All right, but he does have to make a concentration check.
It does. Oh, for the bats.
Probably for the bats. It's a little smoky thing.
Yeah, probably smoky thing, actually.
Fake smoky thing.
You got his attention at least, as you see the shadowy claws rescind.
Oh, the claws.
Shadow claws.
I feel like I know who that
Is
is.
it a 3?
Can I ready a defensive posture before?
You just get ready.
Do you have an extra attacker?
You do have extra attack.
Oh yeah, I do. It's been so long since
Yeah.
I got to swing at anything.
More than once.
Yeah.
Happy to help the violence out.
I don't get to double roll on this one, right? Yeah, it's the first attack.
You can reckless
Reckless
every
is-
attack.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
And the
It's
first
on your
time you're
turn.
reckless,
Yeah, on your turn.
it stays for you the whole time you are until your next turn starts. You are open to reckless attacks and you are reckless.
That one is a 14.
14 does not hit. So you swing again, and this time it's like he's just leaning back and redirecting your axe away from him.
That's fair.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
I will do my ready, but
That's not a thing yet. That is a thing.
I feel like Rennial, we're just gone now. No one's even near us. We were in the front and now we're in the back.
You were in the back and you're still in the back.
Yeah.
So this shadowy figure. It's going to strike out very quickly at a moment where his gaze flicks to the side or up, hearing impact. And it's going to try and just grab him real quick. No, not at all. While still looking up, he just holds out the flaming sword-like dagger, and it recoils from the light a little bit.
That's enough.
Hadrian, it is your turn.
So Hadrian, readies his blade, sees as big, our large cow friend runs up, chasing Kytana, and after hearing up here, he starts to try and get up on first the chair to get up there, and as he climbs to the top of the hatch, he looks at the field up ahead, the creature, and they're just, King of the Sun, I could really use your help right now. Grant us your strength to deal with these wretched knot creatures. And I would like to cast Bless at sadly first level, because I can only see 3 creatures from that exact spot, which would be you, myself, and you.
Isn't Koski on the roof?
Koski is on the
He's
roof.
on the roof, that's why I'm on the edge, as I just finished climbing up, so I can look down and forward at myself as I fall off the train, ending my short-lived guest career.
Second character comes out, but it's very helpful. It's like a...
And that was what? That was 10 feet of movement to get up?
Brother.
Yes.
Okay.
His twin brother jumped up.
So that's a climbing. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. It's a climbing 10 feet. So that leaves me with 10 feet left. So I'm going to move forward, hopefully within 10 feet of Koski, who's
It's about. Koski is. You would need to move 15 feet to get within 10 feet of Koski.
Oh, buddy, trying to get to you. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I have that extra movement, right? Because it's double speed, or it's half speed to climb up, and that was 10 feet to climb.
Yeah.
I will sit 5 feet away from the range of my aura from the barbarian, but you're blessed.
All right.
All right, and then I'll, hey, ugly. I think it's me you're after.
What's plus 2?
What?
What's plus 2?
It's a plus D3.
Plus
So,
D4.
Right, sorry. Too much Warhammer.
Plus D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Correct. And I'm concentrating on it.
Right. Concentration.
So many little things. So oh my.
Zephyr Strike concentration?
Yes,
Yes.
1 minute.
So many bands.
It's the fight of who gets the most ban.
Oh, I can get a lot of bands.
Let's go.
All right.
What does your aura do?
A lot.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
mostly plus 4 to every single saving throw.
That brings us to the swarms of bats. One swarm is going to swarm around Hadrian, and another swarm is going to burst through a window down here and just start to fill the car.
I don't care about
I like to think our little bit of us glow to the power of the sun when blessed.
So Hadrian, first, one question. What does it look like for when you cast Bless visually for the audience?
Yeah. So when Hadrian casts Bless, he's praying to a specific deity, to, God of the Sun.
Solar King.
To bless against vampires and, their ilk. So I imagine that the weapons and armor and a little bit of, just an aura around his wreath and, golden light. Not enough to actually produce any kind of visible...
A soft glow.
Yeah, a soft glow. And that affects the 3 of us.
All right. And as you finish casting that and start moving up, just bats swarming
I
you.
hate these things.
All right. That's a 12 to hit. Yeah, I don't think that hits.
That does not pierce my armor.
All right. Down below, the bats are going to smell blood and attempt to hit you.
Oh, whoa. That's sooner than I thought. Never mind. Change of plans.
What?
I have to actually heal you.
Oh, wait,
Shark
that's on top of my dice.
Bats. Yeah, they can sense
Bats.
blood like so long.
We're doing fine. Guys, stop
17 to hit?
hurting. No, doesn't hit. That's 8.
You gotta go roll under, right? We're Thaco on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all fun.
It's all
All right, so that hits you.
Thaco all the way
When's
down.
our second?
It doesn't hit.
Yeah,
Oh, it
mirror
doesn't?
image, yeah. Mirror image.
Oh!
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about mirror image. So,
It's almost like I have to defend
The
myself
bats.
somehow.
are just swarming all around you, and you see one of your mirrored figures just get completely swarmed. But the bats go through it, and it just disappears.
You still have one, right?
Two.
Two?
All right,
You get 3.
You're probably gonna be fine, right?
What a bargain.
and you haven't become a thing yet.
We don't know yet.
Top of the round, Rennial.
Why? So
no
I see
rock.
Mom jump up to the roof, and then I hear slashing behind me, caused by Mom. Then she jumps back up the roof. So I'm gonna go into the cart behind me and try to make my way to the roof as well.
All right, you would have to be going through the space of the bat swarm.
Okay. Well, I have enough movement to do that.
You'll have 5 feet of movement remaining up here, and you will be taking attack of opportunity.
From the bats.
Yes.
Bring it.
It barely hurts.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, I gotta take some
They're in
damage.
my hair.
17 to hit.
No, that will not hit
All right.
because of my green ring.
Green ring.
Glowing green ring. Right. So we see Koski surrounding that. I saw Mom attack. Mom, put down your weapons. Something's not right, Mom.
No.
I'm gonna fire at my mom.
Roll to hit.
This is a new
Natural 20.
Wow. You had some. That was. This is,
Payback.
I want to be honest.
I used my revolver. What does a revolver do?
2d8.
Shoots people.
Excuse me?
A revolver's 2d8.
Ow.
I love this thing.
My God.
Well, you know, it's a good way to
That's
stop
48
dominating. Knock them out.
It's 4d8.
Yeah, 4d8, right? Because
You could.
2d8 plus dex.
Okay.
So 4D.
Any more D8s?
So this one.
I had the d8s for myself. Sorry.
Whoops. I guess I didn't want to do this.
Too bad.
I was trying to shoot the weapon off you because
I'm
I'm
not
also
gonna kill them.
I'm also going to use disarming strike
Okay.
on
that
the shot.
Add a
so
die.
It adds 2 dice. because
That
I
also
crit.
gets doubled.
I know. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't roll too bad. There are a lot of 2s and 3s. So okay, so it's a 10, 16, and I add 1 more d6. Okay, so 17 plus so 21, and then you need to make a DC 15
What's your?
something because I'm using my deck. So sorry, DC 14.
14 saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of
Okay.
saving throw?
No, I didn't make it.
For disarming strike. Oh no, that's my other feature.
I think you just have to drop what you're wielding.
Yeah, I'd be trying to get you to drop what you're
Oh god, dropping it on top of the moving
Hey,
train.
Didn't make it.
You didn't make
make
it,
it,
so
no.
you drop it. It falls somewhere near you.
You're shooting in this direction.
Yeah.
It's shooting, it's landing in the dirt
And the
off the side of the train.
train is going.
Use that to come. Okay. You got hit, right? So does that do anything for you
concentration.
being dominated?
Yeah, so you
No,
get to
you
make
made
a charisma save.
You also need the concentration check too.
I got
Yes,
natural
and a
1 for the
concentration
charisma
check.
save. Concentration.
Which is
I
con
got
save.
I see.
So you're,
16, so I'm good.
so you're not dominated anymore.
How much
and-
damage? Half the damage?
No, you are.
Yeah, you're good.
You are still
Failed the
dominated,
save with an
Natural one.
and
Yeah,
you
I'm
are still
concentrating.
concentrating.
I was like, yes, and I'm like, wait, no, wrong way.
Yeah.
How fast is train moving?
Do you want the
And then convert it
do you
to
want the
feet
actual of an
around.
actual train? Because I looked it up. Because I was gonna do some weird physics stuff.
No, look, because then we gotta figure out how fast the bats who are flying are moving to
It's
compensate
relativity.
for the train.
No,
and we
it's
don't want to get in
relativity.
there.
It's super easy. You can do that.
Fast enough.
I looked.
Please try
I
to get
looked
your
it up.
weapons.
I know the
It's your
answer.
grandmother's. It's your grandma's weapon. You have to. It's
I will
Cinematically
say-
fast.
It's grandma's weapon. You have to. Just take yourself out to fight.
What's your max movement speed?
70 dashing makes it 140. Dashing again makes it 280.
That's enough.
Okay, so you're gonna go for it if you spend your entire turn. That's perfect.
What is 140 enough?
Well, you also have to use an action to pick up the
140
weapon.
feet in-
No, it's an interact object.
Yeah.
Eh, interact.
You get it for one.
You get one free
You get one
interactive
free
object.
interact.
Yeah.
I would say
Make them have to use a dash. It's a moving train.
It's one or two
Yeah,
dashes.
but also it's an
question.
entire train, so like there's.
I'd say
more-
140 is enough to at least get back on the train. You might be a car or two behind, but
Okay.
That'll work. Yeah, okay, so that was one attack. Very successful. Sorry, Mom. Sorry that I'm not sorry. Bonus action. I'm gonna do charge attack or charge command at you, Hadrian. Hadrian, support Koski! So you can use your reaction to move up to 15 feet.
Yeah, I'll lead an opportunity attack.
No, it's just moving. You do get advantage on your next attack against
Yeah, but
that
I'm
target.
in melee,
You are
so I'm
taking
going
an
to eat an
attack
opportunity
Oh,
attack.
because of the bats.
Yes.
They're bats.
They're just bats.
I'm so sorry. Just put me on the side of the
Oh,
train.
do it against.
Oh, don't worry, I'm
right
gonna
there,
make it
right
worse.
there, right there.
yeah, I'm gonna put you there.
I'm so sorry.
I'm coming.
I had no. This is Noel's fault. All right, hit me, Ryan.
I'm not gonna apologize.
All right.
Then oh yeah, you're gonna resolve that being that happening.
So that is 18 to hit.
That does hit.
That does hit. Okay. And it's bats. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Super worried.
42 damage. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
70 damage
Concentration
later.
check. That's a 5 on the dice for a cool 14.
Oh, you
That's
take
pretty good.
5 points of piercing damage.
All right. I'm
good.
The armor, right?
Concentration
Math-
check.
Yeah, I did. It's a 14 on a 3 on the d20.
Whose side are you on?
I know.
Not yours.
Yeah, true. Opposite side.
Mom.
Even in the meta sense. Up here? Wait, are you still up here with us? Are you with us up here?
No.
No, no.
Mom, you're embarrassing me right
On
now.
top of the train, on top of the board.
I have one more attack.
Definitely a friendly creature, by the way, right
This
now.
is-
Given the context, very friendly.
Does this revolver?
Very much friend.
Yeah.
Does this revolver? Is it automatic? Can I make another attack with it?
Yes. So revolver, you have 6 shots before you have to reload.
Let's go.
Anybody who's not a parasite right now is a friendly creature.
I am going to shoot the thing that all my friends are harrying, which is
All right.
that is a 19. Oh, plus proficiency 22. I'm guessing that hits.
That does it.
Okay, great. 2d8 plus 4. Oh, there we go. 14 points of gun damage.
Did you add a D4?
Wait, is it?
That is
hit.
to hit.
But he's not blessed.
Oh no, sorry.
Right, you're not blessed.
Yeah.
So just 2d8.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I saw you
added
pick
4.
up.
My dex is 4.
Okay, that's where I misheard.
Yes.
Sorry, how much damage was that?
That is 14 total of gun damage.
Total gun damage.
Alright.
Does it seem like gun
So-
damage is doing enough that a gun would usually
You
do?
fire.
Yeah.
You see it hit him in the face. That was unpleasant.
I action surge.
And you'll see him reach under his cloak and just drop the bullet.
Now, is that your way of saying he's not taking any damage, or he's resistant to this?
It at least lodged itself in him.
Right. Okay.
Probably resistant to not magical.
Hey, okay.
You can make your gun magical.
All right. I think I'm just gonna stay put. No. Let me just get closer.
You want to get in the aura, buddy?
Yeah. Hey, I don't think
Get
I
on
can,
top
but
of him. That way,
I'm just gonna-
Ryan has.
I'm just gonna step towards the bats.
Except
And
towards
that-
the bats, or
and
except
then-
towards me?
You're towards the bats.
Towards the bats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine that you do feel it, by the way, like
The bats?
an aura protection. No, was used to that big.
I feel like I want to tip my waiter.
What's
Pass
the
the turn?
protection do?
Aura protection
Yeah.
plus 4 currently to every saving throw.
I want to save my waiter.
Yeah.
All right.
Not you though. You're
That's your
very
turn?
scary.
That's my turn.
and
All
Not
right.
friendly.
Saving
Sanguine.
throw is the word though.
Let's see.
I've cursed
What
you with
do
telling
you
you what
want
I'm
to
gonna
do?
do.
I knew you were gonna do something messy.
Why not?
Yeah. Now you playing it good.
Why are you surprised? They do this every week.
Trust me, I would have
It's
done
delightful.
if I was dominated. There was some fun things I could do.
After stream, buddy.
Next time. Next time whoever's nominated will be you. It'll be one of us each time.
Wrong dungeon, guys.
Guys, wrong dungeon.
Feedback loop after dark.
Yo. We got an AOK from our producer, so we're doing
Wow.
That's
All
what
right.
this means, right?
Just like that.
The longer Ryan goes back up, the worse it gets. Please.
He's going to. Just look Koski in the face. And you just see the air around his face starts to condense into a mist, and you start to see red veins come out of his mouth and split through the mist.
I had a cousin who could do that.
Yum.
The heck is that? Oh my gosh.
It's a boy.
He's just a little cloud boy.
Just a little guy. What's happening?
That's his action.
He keeps summoning things.
I know.
Why?
He's better than a conjuration wizard.
Yeah, sure. It's not even fair.
Is this a custom subclass, Ryan?
This custom creature.
Pog.
The darkness of Ryan's mind made manifest on tiny plastic figurines.
That's doink.
True.
Can't wait to smack this guy. Roll 2.
And the last thing you see before the mist is just all around you. That bullet hole in his forehead is closing.
Ooh, yes.
Again,
I told you I hate these things for a reason.
Sick.
I can stop the generation, or I can heal you, or I can.
And
I'm fine for now.
Well,
I'm fine for now.
for his bonus action,
Save me when I die. That's it.
That's a plan.
I have a thing
he
that
will
helps
misty
me.
step.
Oh, I can see him.
Oh, cool. This is perfect. He's right here.
Okay, finally. Okay, I can do something different.
I don't have to leave the
All right,
up
Fun
there.
fact, Aura protection doesn't require sight.
Oh, so I would be in it?
Yeah. Well, no, because I'm over here,
Sick.
but my master's in it.
All right,
One chop.
If you get in there within 10 feet, you're
No,
in
I'm
it.
not going within 10 feet of that.
that brings us to Dante.
It's still set up turn, so I won't do it yet. But I'm gonna Aura of Vitality, and I lost the dice.
I told you I was good. You don't gotta worry.
Dude, it's not just for you.
It's, don't be so selfish.
Don't
That's
be
a
so
concentration
selfish.
spell.
Yes, it is a concentration spell.
Don't be so selfish.
Action and then bonus action. So I will heal you, but you're fine. It's not gonna be that much. 6. You're just healed by 6
Oh, that's not
for now, and then I'll pass the turn. I'll move up to him,
that's fun.
around the bats if I can, to not take opportunity attack. But if it has to, it's fine.
No attack of opportunity needed.
Great. So I'll move up. I'll move up to the guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
in that case, you will take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Just, this ice is not feeling
The
well.
chances of me losing concentration are very low. What's the chances?
Possibly 0.
It's effectively 0 because all I need. I'm assuming it's not doing more than that. So I'm just gonna roll to see if I get more than. Yeah. I don't think they can. Even if it crit, it wouldn't be able to take concentration away.
26. 26
No, the
damage.
bats already took an attack of opportunity
Oh, yeah, it's
against
true.
Rennial.
Yeah.
All right. That your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, brings us to Kytana.
So, Rennie's at the doorway, right?
No.
Raise
But
up
like
your way.
5 feet more that way, right?
Yeah.
So he's at the edge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove action.
You're gonna shove Rennie off?
Yep.
The train?
Yes.
No!
Wait, I
All
can't
right.
save you from that.
Nice.
Wait, don't you have to get away from me?
You don't have a reaction, so it doesn't matter.
I do.
No, you don't.
You said
It's
at
his
the
turn?
beginning of my
Game on.
next
You-
turn, and you did
You
it.
are engaged with Hadrian.
Yeah.
It says the beginning of my next turn, and I had my turn immediately after you.
Oh, for Featherfall? Nice.
You cannot take reactions until the start of your next turn.
Which is
Oh,
now.
yours.
Oh, but which is now, yeah.
now.
That's fair.
So
It's okay. Yeah.
you are engaged with Hadrian currently.
Whatever the spell I have.
Zephyr strike.
Right.
You maintain concentration on that?
Yep.
So you're going to run over and give me an athletics check. Give me athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna use acrobatics. Let's do it. Come on now, you got +7.
Can I see this? Like through the.
Partially.
Okay.
If someone falls, you would see them through the window.
24.
But would I be able to see
Natural
action
one.
of-
Can I be honest?
Can I see the
You
action
and falling
of
off stuff.
that?
This is my weakness. I've never been good with heights.
You would see Kytana rush over. I don't think from where you are you would see what exactly Kytana is doing. You would just see Kytana rushing past the opening.
So I yell out.
Think of this like a fire escape on a school bus.
I'm just surprised. Natural one.
Natural 1.
24.
Okay.
Throwing off your
So
own
you would see Rennial
cruel.
just falling past the window. You doing anything?
I have to read the spell really quick.
Is it Featherfall?
No.
Oh.
No.
Might be a little bit too late on that one.
I
Telekinetic.
have to see it. I couldn't see it.
All
So
right.
no.
Rennial,
Oh, it's on his turn. What's happening? Oh, he's
taking damage.
No, my son.
Okay, is there any way?
No, my son.
Is there anything I can grab onto to keep like? Because I wonder if it would knock me anywhere where I can grab like the side of something.
So you're trying to grab the side of a moving train while falling.
I was at the same speed of the train when
Okay.
I was shoved, so I.
Relativity. He's got
Give
this.
me a.
More physics than my little paladin brain can handle.
It's a dex saving throw to be like.
Yeah, this is going to be a dexterity saving throw.
Whatever.
You're on the
good at
wrong
this.
side of the train for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, better than last time. 2.
Wait, plus?
9.
Don't be a nice DM.
No. It's okay.
I can see him falling.
Yes, you can.
Silvery Barbs.
Oh, yeah, reroll it.
Reroll it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, better.
How are you
11.
making? Were you goading him to do better?
11. It's getting better. It's doubling. It's literally
So Silvery Barbs is you're just making him re-roll,
Yeah.
and you give disadvantage
I can
to.
give advantage to something. I can only see Corvo, right? And Dante.
And Dante.
Dante, you're gonna use advantage.
Sure.
Take it.
I got an 11.
You currently
total.
have
11
advantage
total.
on your next roll.
Yeah.
Attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
Perfect.
All right, so you managed to grab onto a foot rail
Yeah.
that is over the cog wheels of the train.
Okay.
You are essentially holding on with your forearms,
Right.
and your legs are dangling centimeters above interlocking gears going at speed.
All right, this is effective. Sorry for making fun of the gear trains.
You will take 3 points of fall damage, though.
Oh, I take 1 point of fall damage. You take also 1 point.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll make a concentration check. I'm fine.
All right.
It's perpetual screaming. Mama, could you?
Is that your turn, Kytana?
No, that's only one of my attacks.
That's just how my parents always are.
I'm gonna go down and hit Horus.
I'll remember this.
Oh.
So you're just going to drop down.
There's so much
Yep.
hate here. At least you're only using your fists now.
I'm
You did not
going-
go to retrieve your glaive.
No, I'm gonna take out my hand axe.
All right.
Where do you have these things? Where are you hiding these?
For real.
Inner trunk.
On my back or something.
Nice.
I love that.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so
Halyut.
do I want to do extra? Yeah, I do want to do extra damage. You're gonna be my favorite foe right now.
Well, that cancels out my 6 health that I get immediately.
I
So
mean, you only have one more attack, so
that's fair.
it's not gonna be detrimental.
That is a 18 to hit you, and
It'll actually hit me.
Oh, no. You're
That's
so
wild.
done.
at least I forgot to say great weapon.
Yeah.
This isn't a great weapon. It's a hand axe.
Oh, yeah, it has to be a heavy
Good
weapon.
time.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Take 11 points of damage.
Ow! Yeah. I'm still
Oh,
up.
wait, that's a d6. I get another d6 or 2 more d6s?
One
what?
more for
Favorite foe and Zephyr Strike.
Oh, favors one
Separate
D6.
strike's a 1 use, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Let me
then
just
favorite
make sure,
foe's a
because it levels with
D4. Or does it grow? I think it's a D4.
Favorite foe, it's D6 right
So
now.
the
six
D8,
level.
the D8 for the Zephyr strike's only once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only once. One more damage.
How you doing, bud?
So that was a total of what, 12 points of damage?
I'm at 230 according to my
That's not right.
It's your notepad,
to my notepad.
text, character sheet that you got over
completely
there.
forgot to like press backspace and it became 232. So you know that's canon, right?
You don't get reactions, and I get 10 more movement speed.
I already
so
used my reaction, so
That's fair too.
I don't care.
I'm gonna get in melee with Dante, so the other creature has advantage if he wants to hit Dante.
Oh, do we
I'm
do
glad
that?
you're down here. How are you?
we do flanking
looking,
rules?
pretty
Yeah.
lady?
Oh,
We do flanking. We Did I flank kill you you. in one shot. This is a family that flanks.
incredibly relevant.
Yes.
Honestly, if people killed me, that would probably be a more effective strategy.
No, that's okay.
All right. So that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Now I'm where I wanted to be
Man.
the whole time.
Man, guys. I'm so sad that the perfect lightning bolt has my friends in here.
Just do it.
Optimal.
Just do it.
Hey, for what it's worth, your friends have a nice save bonus.
So,
And I get advantage.
Oh, man.
It's all good.
Oh, yeah. It still might hurt.
You're good. Do it up. 4th level. Let's see it.
do you make any indication that you're thinking of doing a lightning bolt?
No, this is Ray's head above table. Man, this lightning bolt's really nice.
Go for it. Go for it.
This lightning bolt is juicy, boys.
I would love to be
Just a
on the
little.
top of this train and just like through the.
Did you hear
It
the
comes
crash
down.
of thunder
Guys, did you hear thunder?
from inside the train?
I would just like this clear night, one lightning strike to just come down through the opening in the top of this train car.
That's call lightning. That's call.
It's more of a beam. Electrical Kamehameha.
Do you have any diamonds?
Not enough for that.
Man, I love it.
Okay, never mind then.
I'm like 50 gold of diamonds off.
I thought we had enough. No.
I don't have enough. Physically on me, I don't have enough. I only got the. Whose turn is 250?
It is Corvo's.
Okay.
Corvo is going to.
Hey, Matt.
Which one?
Good job.
He's going to look back. How hurt does Horus look?
He is under half.
He's bloody.
Like just under half. Actually, a little more than half.
No, you should be more than under half if you.
I'm
if
at
you were.
22 out of. I popped a potion.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I'm at 22 out of 56. It's just a little bit under half.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to bonus action use his blink step.
Ah, blinking. That's crazy.
So he will. You'll see his eyes just kind of flash, and it's almost a blinding light. You all have to cover your eyes, at least those of you who can see real quick.
I don't. I like looking at the sun. I'm one of those people who like stares right at it. I like the dots. I like the
Well,
pretty
you would
dots.
see the bluish
boy.
fire engulf him
Oh, okay.
and then disappear,
Dante
and he will
canonically
appear
needs glasses,
right
but
in
doesn't.
front of Kytana.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, there's now only one person in lightning bolt range.
And Kytana, he's going to use his action to just grab the back of your head, put his forehead to yours, and
Guess.
My mind was yours.
be free. And you'll see the blue light just shoot into your eyes as he's attempting to cast Dispel Magic.
Oh, let's go,
Corvo?
mutton chops.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
trying to end the
Just-
domination.
He's married! Just right Just on the side of the train.
Like with the trunk, like at the window.
It's a drunken pantomime like a sock.
Stop flirting with more strangers.
Why do you keep flirting with people?
First you push me off.
Leave my mom alone.
Are you trying to get me out of the way so you can flirt with more men?
Kytana's
Are you talking
going
about the
through some
trunk?
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom, you're being so embarrassing.
Mom, I'm so
All this is
embarrassing.
happening. Hadrian turns to Katsu. I don't suppose you can make us a quicker entrance than down there.
I cannot help you. I can get myself down there pretty quickly.
All right.
Okay.
That tracks, yeah.
So, you start to feel free of the influence.
My son.
You feel the guilt of pushing your son off the train.
I'm already.
And then,
Oh no, Rennie.
No, please.
it's what I gotta do.
Just fall already.
As it failed.
Oh.
Just fall.
It's fine.
But that's his turn. That brings us to Horus.
Okay, so do we hate the idea of like?
No, do it.
No, go ahead.
No.
How far
First of
into the
all-
next cart full of people does that go?
The full way, I think.
I don't know. Do you say it goes through that?
One way to find out.
How good of a conductor is this train?
One
He's
way
in
to
the
find
front.
out.
He's in the front.
Choo choo.
I think pretty solid.
All you have to do is less than 30 damage to me, and I keep my concentration, so it's fine.
I love
I think you pick more than
Man, I love that. No. Now who do I hate more?
yourself.
I'm your friend.
No, you're not at the moment.
After being stabbed and hacked and bitten.
I just have to do this. You understand?
But it is helpful because it's concentration checks and stuff. It's actually really good. You should do it.
What? How is concentration checks good?
For them.
For me, and also Dominant Monster.
It
but
might
that's
make the
meta.
bats go away. No.
And the bats too, sure.
Dominant Monster wasn't concentration, I don't think.
Dominate monster
They get to
is
check.
concentration. That's not dominate monster.
I've been stuck on this. You.
Just do it, just do it.
Horus, do what you're gonna do. Koski, you're on deck. Start thinking.
Just say it. Say it.
I cast Dispel Magic. Seeing that and thinking they're the same thing, Dispel Magic.
What does your dispel magic look like?
So this one is going to be as Horus opens his book, a haze comes out of it, and the haze begins to take form of chains, and just tries to wrap around whatever magic or thing is there, and just tries to like break itself with the magical effect.
All right.
So if it succeeds, it'll look like the chain just breaks, and that is a 14 on the dice,
Plus your intelligence modifier.
so 19.
19. You are no longer under domination.
Wake up, damn it! Now you
feel
can
bad.
cast haste.
Well, not now, but
Eventually.
Dispels magic's on a bonus action?
it's also a spell.
It is
even
a
if it
whole
was.
action. And I have only one level 3 spell left, but I'd rather not use it right now.
Is that your turn, Horus?
Glug glug. No, actually, there's an aura of vitality. I feel, you know what? I feel good. We're gonna say we're good.
Yeah, I'll heal you, don't worry. Probably.
I'll heal you. Don't worry. Price
Probably.
falls unconscious.
All right. So that's your turn, Horus.
Yeah.
Koski.
Am I within 20 feet of the opening?
It would be the 25-foot marker that is the opening, but
I don't need to. I don't need to go into the opening. I want to be able to see.
yes,
in.
you can do that.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to close the distance, and I can dash,
All right.
which is half my movement speed, right?
You have been stopping me from
As
just
you are
unloading
leaving
my
the
blicky
mist,
on you.
it gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Just want to unload my blicky.
No.
The mist on our
falling
side.
This floods the room.
boss.
My
right.
blicky.
So, it will try.
I want to look cool.
No, cast these on me so I can look cool.
I'm still not giving you haste.
Take it.
Well, no. Give them haste, then immediately drop it. They'll just miss a turn. It's fine.
Honestly, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah,
Just
it's
You know,
Stop it.
it can't actually make an attack of opportunity as its only attack requires you to make a save, so never mind.
That's hilarious.
They could just punch.
It just miss
Okay.
punches.
Did
Vain
you
misses.
jump that?
I think I did. And I apologize. My laptop's an abusive person.
From the entrance of the opening, I am going to
Producer team, is it
attempt
good?
to Eldritch Blast
Yeah, it's fine.
the vampire mans.
All right.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. So I have 2 beams.
Yep. So you're rolling to hit. for each beam.
Yep.
D4 to each one.
That's true. You're blessed. You get to add a d4 to these attack rolls.
Feel the power of the sun. Calm down there, you.
Man, that brought me back to like
That is not
2013
plus my
Connecticut.
intelligence modifier.
How was it 2013 Gaming Gun?
So that's
How was
7.
that?
Nice fat 7 for the first one.
And your Eldritch Blast is you swinging the axe with a beam coming off of it.
Yeah.
So you swing once, and it just sidesteps the energy blast as it hits next to him.
Okay, alright, this one's much better. Okay, so that is a 13, 3 sets, 16, 20, 20.
That
30,
hits.
20. Okay, and that's a 10. So 5 force damage.
Right. Is that your turn? Anything else you want to do?
I have a question for you because I wrote this down and I don't know if this is accurate. So it says when I take the attack action, I can replace one attack with the casting of a cantrip. Can I still cast a spell with the other?
Yeah, cantrips
As my
like a
action.
0.
No, it's part of one of your attacks, all of your action, which is attack, not cast a spell, right?
So the attack action is you are physically attacking something.
Okay, yeah, so it is only one. I can't do a cantrip and a spell.
You could do a bonus.
I can
action
do
spell, right?
I can do a cantrip and a physical attack or 2 physical attacks.
This is a subclass thing, right? It's not like
Yes,
this is
you
a
can
class
do a cantrip and a physical attack, or 2 physical attacks,
Yeah,
or you can take the cast a spell action.
gotcha.
As
Okay.
a bonus action, because your action's actually attacking.
Well,
right?
if it depends on the action economy of the spell.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else because I've used my action, I've used my bonus, so I will just ready defensive.
All right. That brings us to the mist.
underrated movie.
I know.
Honestly.
Accurately rated movie.
The mist is
I
going
don't know how it's rated, so
to
I can't tell you.
start to float towards Hadrian and just envelop you. And these red tendrils are just going to start to
Oh, never mind.
weave their way under your armor, and you feel it puncture the various veins you have. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
That is 7 plus 9. So that is a 16. It's Constitution, right? Yeah.
Constitution.
16.
16?
Yeah.
That is a success. Let's see.
It's really funny. Horus is like super smart.
Yeah,
but my
so
notes are
nothing
really
happens.
like caveman level.
I'm not having it with you right now, Mist.
I just love it. I just
That's
love
the
putting
mist
it in
turn.
caveman
Okay.
terms.
This wraith-like creature is going to start to make its way forward as it passes through the Sangua agent. And as it does, you'll see it is the exact shape of him.
It's his shadow.
And it's going to attempt to grasp Dante.
Hug. You have advantage.
Aw. I hug back.
If anything.
I don't use it. I just hug back.
You resist the urge
I
to
wouldn't
call
even.
him father.
I don't even resist.
Let's see.
Any older male figure gives me any kind of attention. I'm always like, oh no.
You were
no.
so upset when I was there.
different.
You know.
Read the room.
My last male figure is gone.
That is a dirty 20.
To hit me?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So you're going to take.
All right. Let's see how much I take here. Might as well use my reaction. So, I use my reaction when he hits me
Oh,
as well.
right, my
But it'll be
concentration
after the
check.
damage, so.
Oh,
You
I didn't
take
damage.
16 points of necrotic damage
16,
and give me a Constitution
Concentrate.
saving throw.
natural 20.
That's not for the concentration check.
That's okay. Whatever it was, I got a natural
Okay.
20. And then concentration check, right. That's for like 15. Let me check. 15.
All right.
And I don't take 16 damage, so I believe so. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke at. Let's go like second level. Yeah. That's the free one, right? Second level? Yeah, I'll choose the free one for that one. So that's. 10s.
So I'm making a
You're making a dex save.
dex save.
Meh. It's like 3 damage.
That's an 18 on the save.
Yeah, you make it.
So that was 3 points of damage.
Oh, it's 3. It's 3. Okay, not much better. So 4 points of damage divided by 2.
Fire?
Fire damage, yeah.
Well, also resistant, but
Oh.
Yeah, well.
the single point of damage was enough to
Yep.
just kind of disperse the shadow.
Nice.
That's what I mean. Resistance and things like that. Extra point may have made the difference, which is hilarious.
You seem to just catch on fire and disappear into ashes. Huh?
Really
defense
rubbing it in.
mechanism.
So,
Noise.
what does your Hellish Rebuke look like again?
That's always it's a when I get hurt is when it happens, and it's like my inside as opposed to anything like visceral, any kind of viscousness. It's just fire that comes out of me. It's almost like it pushes out too. It sort of unfolds and engulfs.
All right.
Mostly just engulfing me, but generally the people that hit me as well.
Other father figure
All
reduced
right.
to ash.
I go back in the trinket.
Brings us to Hadrian.
Okay. Wonder if I can do this. I've got one hand free. So I
Yep.
got a longsword, nothing. Can I start climbing, even opportunity attack or not from the mist, start climbing down the side and then kick in the window to come up here?
Give me your choice of athletics or acrobatics check.
That's right.
I'll take the acrobatics. Or, yeah, the athletics, sorry. The one I'm good at. Yeah, I got no way to choose this. Ooh, that's a 12 on the dice, plus 6, that's 18.
18. Yeah, you're able to climb down and just burst your way through the window.
I'm
End
getting
up
way too
right
old
there.
for this. And then I'm going to take my sword and look this dead parasite in the eye and swing. And I'm going to use the advantage granted by your charge, plus my bless, and hope I do good. That's a 21 before modifiers on it.
Hey.
So we'll take that, and then just in case we get the big fancy crit. Nope, we'll take the 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, so I take my silvered longsword, held in one hand, and I'm going to pop a second level spell to instill the fear of gods in this. Can I just borrow like a lot of 8-sided die?
Oh, eights?
Yeah.
I got all my 8s already out.
I need 8 total.
Undead, so that's an
it's-
extra one.
Yeah, it's second level smite, so 3d8 plus a d8, so it's 4d8 times 2 plus my longsword's d8, so a total of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why times 2?
Twice times 2?
Is it crit? Oh, sorry, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
No, you
What am I
didn't
thinking?
crit.
I was like, oh, that'd be cool if I did. I'm just.
Yeah,
I don't know who these were. I have a second attack. It'll be there in a
Those 3
second.
are mine right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually still short roll, but it's fine. I'll just re-roll. Thank you. Oh, so many ones!
You hate to see it.
I'll take mine as the normal. So that's 1 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4. So that's 12 radiant plus
That's
1.
12 radiant.
Yeah, and then 4 normal slashing damage from a silvered weapon.
Silver weapon.
Yeah.
Does that seem to affect it more than a normal weapon?
So
I like the idea that he does all
you
the
go
cool
for
stuff.
a full-on frontal
falls on the
slash, trying to cut him in half. You see him raise his arm so that you don't hit his arm, exposing his what would be vital organs should this being be living.
But it's not.
And you hit, and you hear a ting, and you see him just put his arm down to grab the blade, And as the cloak cuts away, you see a breastplate with a mixture of celestial and other arcane runes on it. And you see, well, he does wince when the smiting energy goes into him. You see half of it go into the armor.
Oh, I hate that for me. Well, it worked enough. Let's try it again. So,
First one was a little spark too, you know?
yeah, extra attack, and yeah, that's a 19 plus it's 25.
Is he
That
fighting?
is.
Is he gonna fight?
Not quite. Sure.
Okay, I just hit him.
Crit
with it.
fish.
You're the thing.
Fish for that crit.
No, I'll take the 19. And so once again, I'll make this my actual weapon. Hey, way better. So that is a 9 slashing from silvered weapon, and that is 9 plus 8, 15 radiant damage. That is, you're right. I'm actually real bad at math.
So am I. It's okay.
Yeah, none of us would have caught that. Thank you, Anne.
The self lie about math.
I was just like,
Yeah, and you know,
have full
holding my sword, I just got it. Listen here, you. I don't appreciate you coming by. So can you just do me a favor and die again already?
Towards the front.
Not without his death. Just looking past you at Corvo. Or looking over his shoulder, I should say.
Oh, sneak attack. No, and I end my turn.
Brings us to the bat swarms. This one's gonna fly down and attack Rennial.
Wow.
It's fine. You're still.
You see me with my trunk. Flighting like a muppet.
No, that doesn't hit. I rolled a 4.
No.
So that's an 8 to hit.
No, I wouldn't.
And then this one is going to attempt to attack Horus.
that's fine.
Heresy.
I guess.
Swarms?
Natural 20.
Oh.
Wait, but it doesn't matter.
Does not matter.
Ha
That's a cool natural 20 you got there, buddy.
So is that your last duplicate or?
I have one more. I didn't get the one that
Oh.
actually hit me because I rolled a 4.
So one of your duplicates turns around, and you just see all the bats fly not only at his neck but down his throat before he disappears.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it really was.
Why
did you play into it?
All right. And that thing hasn't been summoned.
We are on the board a crazy train.
Oh my
Top of
god.
the round, Rennial.
Die! What would it take to kind of maybe I caught a glimpse of someone Kool-Aid manning their way through a window. Can I like
You heard it, right?
Yeah.
The crash.
what would it take to like kind of use the momentum of the bats swooping for me to kind of like also do maybe something acrobatic to swing my lower half up and break through a window? Or at least kind of get myself up so I can do some shooting.
So I'm gonna ask you to give me an athletics check to pull yourself up.
Oh, it's an athletics check.
Could be acrobatics, maybe.
Yeah, can't be acrobatic. I was
Like then
petitioning
you're,
for
like,
acrobatics.
Swinging.
Yeah, using my momentum. No.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Okay.
14.
14?
We have minus
Yeah, so you're able to pull
Yeah.
yourself up, and you are now looking through the window.
I'm a weak little baby. All right, is mom? I'm not liking mom right now.
Wait, I'm stronger than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I
need
am
something
going to see if you just have to be able to hear my command.
Or if you have to see them.
Yes, it does not. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see what it is called. Strategic command. See or hear you within 30 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna yell. Koski, we could use some support. As a bonus action, you can use your reaction until you move 15 feet, unless you like where you are.
I will jump down the hole.
Yes, let's go. So you're part of that aura.
Yeah, I want to be. I believe 15 feet. I can like be within melee distance of our friend. So that's where I'm gonna be.
Wait, he's our friend. That means you can attack him. Okay, that's
They're not dominated anymore.
okay.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
So-
my arm's like grabbing on the side of the window, and maybe with my other hand, I'm gonna shoot this man.
Through the window?
Yeah, through the window, not the wall. No, that's a
Skeet, skeet.
14.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Or, sorry, no, that doesn't.
Okay. Well, I didn't think so.
But it shatters the
keep
window.
going. Our producer said keep going with this one.
Okay, so 24.
I only said
24
2
that
words,
time.
and they were
That
sounds.
hits.
Okay, so that's 4 shots so far. 2 more shots left on her ability. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's 9. That hits, right? I'm gonna use tripping attack on contact with that. He needs to make a DC 14 dexterity.
It's 13, right? 'Cause you had to have
He's going to use a legendary resistance.
Okay, nice. So yeah, 14 total for that.
Wait, no.
I am-
It's more than that because this is 9 plus their 4 for Dex, right?
My 4 for dex. Oh yeah.
So then plus 3.
I believe that's all you would be able to do on your turn at this
I was
point.
gonna, oh, that's right. I forgot to say action search.
Okay.
There's also 16 damage there too. So
So 16 damage.
4.
Action surge, and then keep shooting. Okay, so like 20.
hits.
Yeah, 26 for that one.
Did you actually search last time?
What's that?
Oh, I thought you had.
I didn't. I don't think so.
No.
Okay, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh no, that was 24. It's 17 damage.
Okay.
And then last-
So,
Oh.
you're going to see him just take the shot. Enough of this. I shall see you at Skyshore.
It's a counter spell coming. I think.
Ta-ta. And he's just going to get enveloped by these swarms of bats and just fly out the windows.
for my last
no,
shot, I
you
shoot
don't.
mom. No.
I shoot my mother.
Like that, we're going to take a break.
Oh, opportune! No!
We'll be right back. Back, everyone. Now, before we get into the game once more, we have a couple of break shoutouts. Thank you to Forger343, Dubious Timbo, Lupon the Mailman, Dark Angel 1127, Halcyon Siren, Valkrad, Zombies, and Rob Fitz 96. Thank you, everyone.
That's so many.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate.
Now, as this vampiric parasitic creature just turns into bats, with you all shooting and slicing at the various bats, some of them drop to the ground and just dissolve into the shadows. But the solid figure that was standing there is no longer with you.
I would have gone cast Zephyr Strike, hit a bat, jumped off the train to go get my glaive, and ran back.
Now's the haste is the good thing, huh?
Right.
I want to
I
haste
thought
that
you
one.
already picked it up.
Right. Definitely before you help your son back into the train.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over and try and smash
I
the
will
glass and help you
also-
up. Yeah.
I
I was
guess
gonna just
'cause I
lift
was
it,
being taken care of.
but
I thought you would have pulled yourself up. I would have already given you a guilty look and just left.
I would say it would be just at the end of your Zephyr Strike that you're getting back in the car with everyone else with your glaive. You probably got a couple of odd looks from people who woke up to all of this ruckus in the train.
And just seeing like a elephant person running next to the train.
Yes.
hey,
Full Tom Cruise running.
you alright, kid?
Running.
So, help you up.
Yeah,
what
so the
happens?
two of us.
Right,
kind
right,
of.
right.
I'm there too.
Yeah, if I maybe.
I mean, I'm just not good with moving vehicles, guys. I just.
Did you jump off again?
No. His mom shot him.
I leave to interrupt you. I'm fine.
Sure, kid.
She was in her right mind.
Remember, I don't know if she has been. See how willingly she helped that thing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in my right mind and I don't do that.
Was I like there when Corvo did the dispel magic, or when you did the dispel magic on my mom?
You were off the side of
I
the
was
train.
outside. Okay, so there's doubt. Right.
I can say
Right.
that it took some pretty strong magic to break whatever was infesting her mind.
There you go. Mom wouldn't have done that.
That
Otherwise,
is the power of the Sangua.
Oh, so they can just do that.
Yeah.
Select agents can.
Okay, so not all of them. That's a
Slight relief.
better.
hang on. Just to be clear, that thing was only after you because you know it's the Skyshore Queen's secret. The same secret you told all of us. Oh, I'm sorry, you told all of us.
What secret?
I wanted to be honest.
That's not the only reason. I am the one trying to kill the queen.
Well, you got me.
No. This is too dangerous.
You got me? Nah, no. Couldn't be. No. Wait, what's the secret?
Oh, right.
Is there a secret? I want to be
Her
honest.
Highness?
I whispered to him with the trunk. Queen's of Empire? Queen's of Empire, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's out of my mouth. Queen's of Empire.
Look, I appreciate you trying to be the hero and do it alone, but there's a lot of stuff between you and her. I don't even think most people get within 30 feet of her. And that's just on a good day.
Right, and if that's just one of her lackeys, what makes you think you have what it takes to off the queen?
Yeah, I don't think you can be as old as she is without watching out for people exactly like us.
And this is all very hushed, like we would be.
You're not shouting this over the train. You are just.
This is stage.
Yes.
Was our cart like more private? Like, was there?
Probably is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can go back to the car that you were all staying in, and it was just you guys. There were enough beds
Yeah, come
for
on.
about 6 people per car. The Sanguar. Very old. This is true, but. Well, I'm quite stubborn.
Well, that's true. Oh, well. Something you should know about that thing, by the way. It had some armor on it that soaked up most of what I tried to do to it.
Yes, that is relatively new. The first time I encountered it was the time I was caught.
Yeah.
They've started to outfit their agents with armor that can resist the smiting power of an Inquisitor.
Not thrilled about that.
Neither am I.
And what's the upside of being you guys?
You can still find them.
Sure.
And we are trained to kill them.
Okay.
How do you kill?
Well, one of these
Cannot be
helps.
killed. Yeah.
Just holding up my silvered sword.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not trained in a sword.
Well, we'll train you.
I will not.
Rather not.
Fair enough.
Hadrian, you are still new to being a huntsman, relatively.
Relatively.
So, quick spark notes on how to kill one of them.
Yes. The first thing you need to do is to immobilize them. You can do this by impaling a wooden stake through their heart.
Pull out a visual aid.
Yeah, he's holding a wooden stake.
Okay.
I was going to, but it seems that our friend here was in danger of your friend, as he's just making eye contact with Kytana.
I'm not here.
Oh, you're not back yet.
You would have returned with your glaive. No?
No.
Where are you going?
Somewhere on top of the train. By myself.
Hear the funk.
Well, in that case.
So yeah, in that case, let's see, Mom. Rennial looks disturbed.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's good. We're looking good.
Please allow me to examine you.
Sure.
He's going to sit you down, and he is going to go over every wound you have.
I heal them all. 19 d8 damage. Over 9 rounds.
Did you do this before?
I'm doing it while it's happening.
All right. So it's
He's
just
going
as
to-
he's pointing one out.
He's
you're
pointing one out,
healing.
it just shrinks away into nothing.
So he's going to get to the one where you felt a prick.
Oh, I won't touch that one. You go ahead.
and he's going to
You sound
take
mean.
his time to examine it. Where exactly on his body was he injured?
Who's that?
His neck? So it's almost over the spine rather than the jugular. But you see, as he points out, a ring of multiple puncture wounds.
It was a lamprey mouse.
As he points that out, when the bats did that to you, right?
Unfortunately, the bats didn't hit me.
Son, where is your mother?
And Rennial's not gonna answer. It's just
Look.
1,000-yard stare, just like,
I cast Find Person. If she's within
Just gonna locate object. That works.
within
much
1,000
better.
feet. Look, I can find people too. It's easy.
You're probably within 1,000 feet.
I'm just at the front of the train, but on top of the train.
I mean, how many trains are like 2,000 feet long? Yeah.
Is it a halfling's foot? Is it a giant's foot?
I can also look at object for 1,000 feet.
But yeah, you're able to
And then walk around.
you're able to figure out where Kytana is. It's up to you if you wish to share it.
I'm not. But I'll let you know. Just, you know. Why don't I go see her? Go see her.
Well, I mean, do we see him cast Find Person?
What does it look like when you cast it?
Yeah, I believe there's components to it. There is components to it. So I guess you would see me like close my eyes after like boop 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 healing each wound individually. After I'm done with that, I'm like, hold on. Because it's technically praying, but
Yeah.
it's you see that when Dante prays, it's really more like, come on, real quick, come on, where? You know, just like it's kind of like very under the breath though. You see just the mouth moving a bit of like talking to someone, but kind of clearly without an answer, if that makes sense. So it's really just like a, like, come on, please. Okay, and then it's like just that little bit of niceness at the end, right before it affects, and then just
So you know where she is?
yeah, I do. I don't think she's doing anything crazy though, so I think it's fine.
right, and we did.
You say this about the woman that just attacked your friend.
And her own son.
That as
That's
well.
true. That's true.
The Sanguinar.
But also
Compelled.
under the effect
Right.
of a spell.
We know that because you must know that, especially because I saw you go over and dispel it. A thing that I could do too. So that's why I know what it is. You surely knew that was under some kind of.
In the casting of that spell, I got a brief glimpse into her mind.
Oh, mine doesn't do that.
Well, then
Mine doesn't do that.
you know Mom wouldn't mean us any harm.
Yeah, you.
I'm not sure.
Wait, you looked in her mind and legitimately thought that she would hurt us? Okay, well maybe there is a problem. Then we should go talk to them alone because certainly hurting you guys would be more likely. So we should probably go alone for that.
I think this is more of an us thing.
Yeah.
No offense, you guys are just you especially to me, obviously, and it seemed like to her as well, very new here. So again, I'm
How
not
do
saying
you feel about that kid?
Dante, where is she? And I'm gonna like make my way to head towards
yeah,
the train.
I'll walk you there.
Tell you what, I'll be right outside.
All right.
You say a word too loud, I'll run in there.
Safe as watermelon. Start running towards the front.
I've heard worse.
It's not what we agreed on. Okay, it's fine.
Is it not watermelon?
And you just-
We'll run toward, like, you point the way. And
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
like,
it's right on the roof out there.
Rennial
Like,
looks
just
very
following,
conflicted.
All right,
Yeah.
quick step.
Do you have extra stakes?
Yeah. I got 3.
He also has 3. He'll hand the one to
I'm
each
okay.
of.
Thanks.
I'll take theirs. Whoever doesn't take theirs.
Yeah, you could take my extra. Whoever can dual wield them should dual wield them. But yeah, we'll go and I'll point out the exact place of right there.
I'll just
I'll come up with you.
climb on the
Eh.
top through.
You wanna go up there alone? Yeah, you go up there alone.
Wait, I said yes. No, I mean, please.
Yes, I'm
Stay
coming.
close.
So I'll go up there too.
Hey, best of luck, kid. I'm gonna cast guidance real quick on Rennial.
I was gonna do something. I appreciate that. I cast guidance on you.
Koski, do you
I
think
don't know
we
if I
should
want your
join?
guidance.
I was gonna ask if you two also followed or.
Do you think
No.
we should join? No. Okay. It's best for those two to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Like, is there like a hatch that opens on the top of the tree? Or is it
The
ladders?
front engine is mostly open air, so there is just a ladder. The thing that's a little concerning to you is a stupor that the engineer seems to be in, just
Oh.
on autopilot. Nobody's home though.
No,
Yeah.
that
I
doesn't
got it.
seem right. I'm gonna
Should I? Wait, should I though?
Yeah,
Like if they wake up and they want to stop the train. That's what I'm doing. Whatever. I'll cast Lesser Restoration,
right.
which does something.
What happened? Where am I?
Buddy, you fell asleep. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
if
really got to pay attention when you're
Yeah,
driving heavy machinery.
This
Give
is
me a
real,
deception check.
This is really embarrassing for
Sure.
you.
I honestly don't know what was really happening, so all I have is this. I'm just trying to make him feel better, but deception's not bad for me. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Let's see this. Deception, 19.
Like,
Seriously, that's dangerous. When you're operating machinery like this, you should really.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good, man. Just for next time. And then I'll.
You'll see him just kind of like look
I'll just walk away.
shocked and just kind of like.
Yeah, really. And then I gotta go up.
On the islands, we're gonna crawl up the or climb up the side. Look for Mom.
So you'll see Kytana on the front train car, like whatever's like a regular flat train car, like nothing special, just sitting down with her back against the wind that's blowing, and she's got open a sketchbook that she got from her fourth oldest, Ugo, of just sketches of everyone in the family, and you can just see her hair is blowing in the wind, the pages are blowing as well, and she's just kind of.
Rennial walks up slowly and goes, Mom, I didn't learn all my combat stuff from reading books in the woods, but I guess you figured that out.
When you call her like at first, she kind of like jumps a little.
And I continue as I like, slowly walk forward. Yeah, there was this guy who was wanted apparently. Well, he was wanted all over town, and I actually met him. He didn't seem as bad as everyone said, and you always said not to judge a book by its cover. Anyway, the homeless man in the woods taught me how to fight, I guess. And I would occasionally bring him food, periodically. That's all the secrets that I've been keeping from you. And then he's just gonna like sheepishly try to see if there's a place where I can sit next to you. It's your turn?
She hasn't looked at you yet. Dante, you're up here as well?
I let Rennial walk next to you. I sat down and I'm just watching, just chilling, just here.
So you're like,
I'm behind you guys. Yeah, yeah, you're facing away, right? 'Cause- Yeah. So you don't see me, but you know I'm there. I was walking too. I just sat down behind you.
so without looking at you and just like staring into the sketchbook, she's just quiet for a really long time. And then, you know, the doctor that I'm afraid of, that I've been hunting down, trying to find him and put a stop to what he's doing.
And Rennial just nods.
Your father, through his connections, kept searching for a cure for my sickness. it got to the point, you remember, where I was on bed rest constantly, and without treatment, it got to the point where it definitely would have been terminal. The doctor said he could help. I have vague, very cloudy memories of just his experiments and the things he did to my body, did to me, for what I assume was for science. And when I woke up, I felt better. No longer feeling sick every day. Was able to actually go back to my old strength. And it was a very strange happiness for a few weeks, where everything felt normal until it didn't. And after a few weeks went by, this hunger that I've not been able to control appeared. And I can feel myself getting weaker and weaker until I do something about it.
And you hear Rennial gulp nervously. Like... And that just happens when you eat Dad's cooking. So... That's another secret, I guess. I just stash it away to feed to the dog.
I mean, we all do.
That's why he's gotten so heavy.
You call me your dog? I did.
I guess, yeah, Dante, of course. Dante's the one who actually enjoys that stuff.
Some chocolate.
Your friend has a very bland palate.
Mom, whoever he did, if it means you're still around, I guess I'm not too mad at it. But tell me, it was because that thing cast a spell on you that you turned on us?
I don't know what he did to me. I just heard his voice in my head, and whatever he told me to do, it felt like that was my only option. Like I had no other choice. He told me to let him in, and then told me to kill all of you. And all I could feel was that that was the only thing I wanted to do. And then Dante's magic, or something he did, or Horus? I don't know. One of them did something and I came back. But too late. I almost killed him. I threw you off a train. Who knows what else I would have done. Did he target me because it was the easiest thing to do? Could he have made any of you do that? She's quiet.
Right. And Rennial's just kind of as baffled and he looks very conflicted. And he actually like turns around to Dante like kind of like,
I'm like see something.
Right, Mom. That settles it then. You wouldn't have done any of that hadn't it been for someone's outside influence.
Why was it so easy to make me do those things? Can you do it again? Can you guys stop me the next time?
We know what to do now. No, Dante will make sure he has or Dante and Horus will make sure they have that locked and loaded.
I just didn't have it today. I'm sorry. I could have done it.
And they still imagine we're on the front, in the front of like a speeding train.
Yeah.
So there is.
I could have had it today.
We are yelling this. This is.
We're like speaking really loudly, like at each other and fully just screaming at him.
But
The wind carries back to me. Such a
yeah, with it. Right. Oh, you're feeling all right now.
No. My mind feels okay. I feel like I'm in control, but I can't even look at you. I don't even know what Horus must think of me, or that weird monster hunter that's following us.
Yeah, I'll be honest. There might be a problem. Sorry. It's just a little miscommunication. You know, they're after monsters. You allied yourself for a little bit, even if you didn't want to with the monster. You kind of have something in you, according to the guy. Said he read your mind or something. I don't know. So
that works.
I don't know, but they're
That's what he said.
they're a little suspicious either way, and I don't know how to solve that without. I don't know how to solve that.
I'm not sure if maybe clearing the hour will help, Mom, but I'm always on your side. And he's leaning forward, trying to make eye contact with you.
And I'm always on his side.
So, tangentially, he's on your side too.
As you lean in, she kind of just like is afraid, and she like pulls back a little bit. Not afraid of you, but just afraid.
Mom,
Very calm emotions.
I trust you. And like I said, if turning into this, just maybe he says that part a little bit unsure, but he repeats it. If turning into this meant you got to stay with us longer, I'm all for it. But and I do think if we want to keep working with those guys downstairs, we might want to clear the air, or we can just jump off now.
Hold on, wait.
When you say
I say that like
when Rennie
just
says
a
he's
smile.
all for it,
Yeah.
that's like the first time she really looks at you. And I guess like almost like mostly sad, but almost hopeful.
Mhm.
Were you gonna say something, Dante? I think it's okay if I clear the air, but if everyone wants me to leave or is afraid, then that'll be the best course of action, I think. But
I was thinking mind control. I can mind control them into changing their mind. Then make them sign an agreement and a contract that says that they'll have to go with us, with you there. Then they can't. They're like paladins, right? Are paladins like that? What do paladins do?
Let's make that plan B.
Okay.
I think maybe that's a solid plan C, Dante.
Cool.
Do you want to
I'm really happy you figured out math, and I don't know how Koski did it. I've been trying for years. We're gonna teach you social cues next.
Okay.
All right.
What's that?
No, right.
Okay.
Part of the social cues is read the room. The room is saying not right now.
I can barely read.
It's enough.
Okay.
And okay. Did you want to head back or?
And she'll like wait for you guys to start moving. And
I'll kind of like hold your hand to like help you get back up and start walking. Like still holding your hand like a kid, like leading their mom to someplace like exciting that they want to show them. But
she follows, like looking to either of you from time to time, but mostly like looking down.
So you guys coming like back down into the train car and then past the door that I'm waiting around?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
And I would be occasionally checking back in to be like, "You're good."
Yeah.
Okay.
She has crossed that.
That
Forward
threshold.
yeah.
Right.
there's definitely a lot of like eye looking from from Rennial to so and so, and
It's very tense.
yeah. So everything all right there?
Yeah, so we're back in the room. Yeah.
So, making your way back to the rest of the party. Corvo would have just been muttering to himself, trying to make a plan while that was all happening, and you two come back.
Kytana immediately looks very apologetically, but nervous at Horus, and kind of just looks straight down, just
Kytana, are you okay? How are you feeling after?
not good.
Well, you seem to be back.
Whatever you did worked.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure it was gonna work. But I'm glad it did.
I don't even know what happened.
Well,
I was following that thing outside of the train, ready to attack it once it made its move. I knew it was looking for Corvo, and I didn't even know who that was at the time. But he looked at me, and all at once, I felt like the only option I had available was to listen to what he said.
I would very much like to inside that.
Zone of Truth?
I can zone of truth, but can I also make an insight for a different reason on the same? I want to see how guilty she feels right now for a spell that I'm going to use later. Is that okay?
You can both give me an insight check. You can give me
That's a really good check, though.
if you feel it necessary, deception check.
14 from me, insight.
Unimpressive 8.
So you want to know how guilty she feels?
Yeah.
And you're looking for...
Just to see if that's the truth.
Oh yeah, fully truthful. She looks and feels very guilty and is ready to just leave.
I can help with that. I'm going to cast Ceremony.
I'm not getting married.
Damn it.
And Ceremony will be Atonement. One willing creature that you have to be willing. So I'll let you know what's happening, and I'll put on my hands, and maybe just one hand, and just be like, "Do you mind if I try something?"
She'll slowly put her hands out and just...
I'll take one hand, and this is probably the first time you've seen him actually pray. Most of the time it's not really, but this time I'm I just I don't want you to feel this way.
She looks at Rennie and Horus and just says, "I'm sorry, Siento." And she'll start to pray with you, but she'll do her usual prayers.
I have to make an insight check. Can I use the advantage that I never used from
Silvery
from
Barbs.
Silvery Barbs? I don't think that's technically allowed because it's been quite a while, but I thought it would be fun, and it's a really hard check.
How long does Silvery Barbs normally last?
Probably a minute, but
Is it a minute or 10 minutes?
It's instantaneous.
Within 1 minute.
yeah,
In 1 minute. So,
I knew it wasn't true. I just wanted to see. I can use a D4 though for guidance, right? It's not because.
Not your guidance, because you are casting a spell, so you're concentrating,
Yeah,
but
but
you get my guidance.
Hey, maybe this is a friendo. Hey, friendo.
If you're... elucidate for me what's going on.
I'm trying to help.
Right. I'm a
Make
little
things
worried
right.
about the sympathy you got for the parasite that tried to kill its kid. And
But I'm not. I don't have sympathy for the parasite. Will you just trust me? Cleric to paladin.
But... Alright. Hey. If you can throw some help his way. And you just cast guidance on me.
Damn.
This guy... God can't help you.
No, God could not help me here. Do I have to? If I don't,
Can you
pass
roll
it-
higher on the D4 than you got on the D20?
Probably.
You could have.
The fact that you just...
I mean, I could technically cast it as many times as I want, right? It doesn't say that it's the.
Isn't it a rituals you spend 10 minutes
Sure, I'll
burning
spend
incense?
20 minutes.
It's an hour to
It's an
cast.
hour and 20, 2
So
hours
you
and
spend
20
an hour
minutes.
with your incense and
Better. No, I may get that time. That's 23 for 2.5 hours.
what's the ritual look like?
That's, well, if it's 2.5 hours, I mean, I'm trying hard. So it's
That's a bit of time, yeah.
It's me truly for the first time ever praying, like, hey, still don't really know who you are. Can you help me out real quick? I just really need. Usually it's guidance for me. This time it's for someone else. And like I'm looking off, like I'm not looking at you specifically, but it's and I'm like, just.
And for 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
are you there? Please.
God,
Are you there,
You
God?
there?
It's me, Dante.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I was about to say.
Hello.
Hey.
After like an hour, it starts to be like, God, I swear, is this a joke? God.
So